One man was found in a place no one could reach. No doors were broken, no signs of struggle, and yet he was there. Even today, no one can explain how it happened. And this is just one of the cases that still make no sense. In 1970, a man checked into a hotel under a false name. He had no luggage, no ID. He paid in cash and avoided conversation. Staff later said he behaved normally, but something felt off. The next morning, he was found unresponsive in his room. There were no signs of forced entry, no disturbance inside, but the strangest part came after. No one had seen him enter. No one had seen him leave. No records matched his name. No documents were ever found. Security logs were incomplete, and witnesses gave conflicting descriptions. To this day, no one knows who he really was, or why he was there. A group of experienced hikers entered a well-known trail. They had done similar routes before. They carried proper gear, maps, and enough supplies. Weather conditions were normal. Nothing unusual was reported, but something changed. They suddenly left their path, for no clear reason. Not gradually, but all at once. Their belongings were later found scattered across a wide area. Phones, backpacks, equipment, everything left behind. There were no signs of panic, no injuries, no clear threat. Search teams found no evidence of what could have caused it. It was as if something forced them to change direction instantly. A car was found parked on the side of the road, perfectly aligned as if the driver stopped calmly. The keys were still inside. The doors were unlocked. The engine was off, but nothing seemed out of place. But the driver was gone. No footprints nearby. No signs of a struggle. No damage to the car. Nothing missing. Personal items were still inside. Investigators searched the surrounding area, but found nothing. It looked like the person stepped out and vanished without a trace. A man called emergency services late at night. His voice was calm, but clearly confused. He said he didn't recognize where he was. He described streets and buildings that should have been familiar to him. But something felt wrong. He repeated that everything looked the same, yet different. The operator tried to keep him on the line, but suddenly the call ended. When help arrived at the location traced from the call, he was gone. His phone was still lying on the ground. No signs of where he went, no witnesses nearby. The call was confirmed to be real, but the person was never found. In a small town, people began reporting the same strange encounter. They described seeing the same man, same face, same clothes, same expression, but in completely different locations, at the same time. Some saw him standing still, watching. Others said he walked past them without reacting. The descriptions matched too precisely to ignore. Yet no one could identify him. No cameras clearly captured his face. No records of his identity existed. And just as suddenly as the sightings began, they stopped. The man was never seen again. A sealed room was opened after many years. The door had been locked the entire time. No one had access. No one had entered. Inside, everything was exactly as it had been left. Furniture untouched, dust covering every surface. Nothing had moved, nothing had changed. Except for one thing. In the center of the room, there was a fresh object. It showed no signs of age, no dust, no damage, as if it had been placed there recently. But there were no broken locks, no hidden entrances, no explanation how it got inside. And now, the case from the beginning. In 2013, a hotel guest was found in a place that should have been impossible to reach. The area was restricted and difficult to access. There were no open paths leading to it, no signs of forced entry, no damaged locks. Investigators confirmed that no one had accessed that area during that time. Security footage showed nothing unusual, no one entering, no one leaving. And yet, he was there. The timeline didn't make sense. The location didn't make sense, and none of the evidence explained how he got there. Experts reviewed the case again and again. Every explanation led to new questions. Accident? It didn't fit the conditions. Intentional? There was no evidence. Even today, this case remains unsolved. Some cases don't just remain unsolved, they stay unsettling. Because no matter how much we investigate, some things simply don't make sense. This is Informboom. Stay curious.